You have watched 4 videos worth of pieces, order types, bracket orders, timing badges, suggested exit levels. Now we put them together. One real-shaped alert, end to end, from the moment it appears on your dashboard to the moment the trade is closed and reviewed. 7 steps, each one builds on the videos before it. And every action lives in your broker, not on the platform. Step 1, the alert appears. It surfaces on the intelligence dashboard inside ArcAlpha, typically inside the morning intraday window for day trade cadence, throughout the session for swing, and on the weekly cadence for position. First thing to read the timing badge, wait, act, or pass. If pass, you are done, the system will surface another alert, move on. If wait or act, you continue to step 2. Step 2, open the stock dashboard for that ticker. The stock dashboard is the unified view ArcAlpha builds for the name. The chart, with the chart reference levels overlaid, setup strength readings, cross-cadence alignment, recent arc flow context, fundamental durability grade. Look at the chart first. Where does the alert sit relative to recent structure? Are the chart reference levels in clean spots, past meaningful pivots with reasonable distance to the next reference? Next, the cross-cadence alignment. If a swing alert is aligned with the daily and weekly readings, that is a different texture than a swing alert that contradicts the weekly. Then arc flow. Is the institutional activity layer aligned with the alert, mixed, or opposing? If anything in this read disagrees with what the alert is offering and your pre-committed skip rules say skip, you skip here. No action. If everything checks out for your style, you proceed. Step 3, size the position. Open the position size calculator on the platform. You input 3 numbers, your account size, the entry price, and the stop level. Important, you type in your own account size. The platform never reads your broker balance and never decides position size for you. The calculator defaults to 1% risk per trade. You can adjust the risk percentage if you have calibrated something different for your own approach. It returns the share count that keeps your loss to your defined risk if the stop level is breached. Write that number down, you will use it in the bracket order. The calculator is a teaching tool. The math behind it is the same 1% rule from track 3. Step 4, compose the bracket order in your broker. 3 numbers a release point as the entry, stop level as the stop, first measured move reference as the limit, plus the share count from the calculator. If it is a swing alert, you can structure the bracket as a scaled exit, partial at the first reference, remainder at the second. Bracket built, order ready to submit. Step 5, submit. Once the entry fills, the OCO stop and limit take over inside your broker. The position is open with risk defined. Now you walk away. The hardest discipline of the entire workflow is the next part, trusting the bracket and not adjusting it. If you set one price alert at the trail activation point for day trade cadence, that is the only mid-trade interaction you need. Step 6, daily monitor. Daily, not constant. Once a day at the close you check in. What you are checking, has the position closed? If yes, log the exit and move to the review step. If no, has anything changed structurally on the daily chart that breaks the original thesis? If the original setup is broken, you can close manually. But that should be rare, the bracket is doing its job in the background. For position cadence alerts, the daily monitor becomes a weekly monitor. Same idea, slower rhythm. Resist the urge to check intraday on a swing or position trade. Every check is a chance to make an emotional decision the bracket would have prevented. Step 7, review. After the trade closes, log it in your journal, the 4 questions from track 8 video 4. And once a month, open the alert outcomes page on the platform. Compare your average R across the alerts you took to the platform's average R across the same alerts. The difference is your execution gap. The journal entries from the same period name the behaviors that produced it. That is how the loop closes. Alert, read, size, compose, submit, monitor, review, repeat. So that is the full workflow, 7 steps. None of them have you guessing or improvising. ArcAlpha surfaces the analysis. You handle the broker side. The structure of the workflow is what makes the math actually show up in your account. And that closes track 4. 5 videos covering everything between an alert appearing and a trade closing, at your broker, at your hand. This is educational content, and is not a recommendation to buy or sell any security.